News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Monica Ricks. The U.S. is vowing to respond to a weekend drone attack in Jordan as attacks continue on U.S. troops in the Middle East. CBS's Linda Kenyon has more from Washington.
What we do know is that Iran-backed militias are responsible for these continued attacks on U.S. forces, and that we will respond at a time and manner of our choosing.
Pentagon spokesman Brigadier General Pat Ryder spoke as the Iran-aligned Kataib Hezbollah announced the suspension of all of its military operations against U.S. troops.
We've seen those reports. I don't have a specific comment to provide other than actions speak louder than words.
House Republicans are moving closer to possibly impeaching Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. CBS's Skylar Henry's in Washington.
The actions and decisions of Secretary Mayorkas have left us with no other option than to proceed with articles of impeachment.
House Republicans want the secretary impeached over his handling of the southern border. The articles of impeachment charge Mayorkas willfully defied laws that require migrants to be detained, and that he breached the public trust by claiming that the border was secure.
The Justice Department is investigating Missouri Congresswoman Cori Bush. CBS's Matt Piper tells us it's looking into a potential misuse of campaign funds for personal security.
Since before I was sworn into office, I have endured relentless threats to my physical safety and life.
Now she admits she hired her husband.
I retained my husband as part of my security team because he has had extensive experience in this area.
She noted that the Office of Congressional Ethics looked into the matter last year, found no wrongdoing, and dismissed the case.
CBS News got an inside look at the process Alaska Airlines crews have been going through to inspect Boeing 737 MAX 9 jets after a mid-air blowout. Correspondent Chris Van Cleve.
It's about a 12-hour process to inspect one of these door panels. First, you have to remove 2 rows of seats, plus all the cabin interior, just to get to the door panel.
More on his exclusive tonight on CBS Evening News. Meantime, Russia's figure skating team still stands to get bronze medals from the 2022 Beijing Olympics, despite Kamila Valieva's disqualification. She was caught doping during the Winter Games, moving the U.S. into the gold medal position. Japan gets silver.
Come on, baby, why don't we paint the sky?
Broadway legend Chita Rivera died today after a brief illness at 91. Last year, though, after turning 90, Rivera talked to CBS Sunday Morning about her life and storied career.
I always used to think that we should have 2 lifetimes. One to try it out, and the second one to know what's coming.
A public memorial will be announced soon. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cab News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 65 degrees in Claremont, California.